So somebody left an interesting comment the other day saying that if you're working out for getting women, once you get that girl, you're gonna tend to let yourself go. Now, I disagree with this, and a lot of gym bros out there will probably agree with me on this as well. And the thing with fitness and working out and going to the gym, you need to realize is most people, when they instilled that habit, when they've gone to the gym for a while, years, that habit of going to the gym does not go away. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people do tend to let themselves go when they get into a relationship when it comes to a lot of these other self-improvement habits, whether it be waking up early, being productive, meditation, journaling. But when it comes to working out, the thing you need to realize is if you're somebody who's worked out for a while, that's basically the one habit that will not go away even if you're in a relationship. Listen, I'm a big proponent of body game, right? Making yourself as attractive as possible through working out, training specific muscle groups that give women that sex appeal towards you. And with all that being said, getting that ideal physique will take a lot of time, and the habit of working out at that point in time to get your ideal physique, it's going to be something that's ingrained into you just automatically. Going 3, 4, 5 times a week consistently for months, for years, it's hard to describe, but after you've done it for a certain stretch of time, it comes to the point where you feel horrendous whenever you don't go to the gym. You feel horrible when you don't work out. Even on your rest days, you feel like shit. You feel like something's missing. And pretty much every gym bro, or even just anybody who works out consistently in general, can relate to this. If you go more than, say, 2 days without working out, your body feels like breaking down. Your body is literally dying on the inside. It needs that pump. It needs that workout dopamine. It needs that sweat. You need to get that sweat in. And for people to say that, oh, you're just working out for the girl, and once you get that girl, you'll let yourself go. When it comes to at least the fitness part of that, that's not really true. I mean, you guys open your eyes, right? Like when you go to the gym, you see it all the time. Gym couples are so popular. You see it all the time, right? When you're going to the gym, there's always couples there working out. There's a reason why approaching a girl at the gym is going to have bigger risks than approaching a girl, say, in the park or in your city or at the coffee shop. There's a good chance her boyfriend is probably around working out around her somewhere. There's a chance that her boyfriend literally might be at the squat rack a few feet away, and you wouldn't know it because he's off doing his own workout, and she might be, a couple feet away at the dumbbell station. You do see it all the time, regardless, whenever in between sets, when they're resting, you do see couples talking to each other. You do see couples walking in and out of the gym. And this might be a little bit superficial, but most people that work out, are really into fitness, they're not going to lower their standard to dating women who aren't into fitness. It's just not a thing. The lifestyle, the habits, they matter a lot. I haven't really met too many guys that are super into fitness, working out, going to the gym consistently, that are dating women that aren't into those similar interests, those similar hobbies. And when it comes especially to long-term relationships, dating somebody, looking for a serious relationship at least, most couples have those similar habits, that similar lifestyle. If you're an attractive dude, if you're somebody who really takes care of yourself, you're not going to be lowering your standard to the point where you're dating somebody who doesn't take care of themselves, who's not into healthy food, healthy lifestyle, going to the gym. You're not going to be lowering your standards that much. And that's something that a lot of people don't really think about when they say, oh, you're going to get into a relationship, you're going to let go of yourself. Most of the time, when it comes to dating someone seriously, you're looking for somebody that follows a similar lifestyle to you. And gym couples is a perfect example where You see couples all the time going in and out of the gym with similar looks level, great physiques on both sides of the equation, and this notion that, oh, you're just working out to get girls, and once you get a girlfriend, you're just gonna let yourself go. That's not true when it comes to fitness specifically. Now, I can't necessarily say the same thing when it comes to other self-improvement habits, because based on my personal experiences in the relationships that I've been in, have I been on 100% monk mode winter arc where I'm just working around the clock 24/7, working, not engaging in any fun activities? No. When you're in a relationship, you're going to have to spend time with that girl. You're not going to be 100% just grinding, working all the time when you're in these winter arcs and monk modes. But at the same time, if you're a guy who is disciplined, who has your life together, or is at least self-improving, you still have to work on your goals, your purpose. It's just not going to be at as high of a rate as it was when you were single in monk mode during your winter arc, just because you're going to have to spend time with that girl. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to have to be 3, 4, 5 times a week and always hanging out with her. I'm not saying to do that. But, just spending one day out of the week with her for a couple hours in the evening, that's probably going to happen, right? At least once a week, every single week when you're in a relationship. Listen, that's kind of the thing that happens when you're in a relationship naturally, is the fact that you're not going to be in 100% monk mode, always working around the clock. You're going to have to spend time with your girl at least one day out of the week for at least a couple hours. Otherwise, that relationship is going to tank. Can you still be disciplined and on self-improvement when you are in a relationship, when you're dating somebody? Yes, but is it going to be that elevated state when you're in monk mode and super disciplined? Your productivity probably won't be as high, but that doesn't mean that you can't be productive. That doesn't mean you can't be disciplined. That doesn't mean you're just gonna let yourself completely go just because you're in a relationship. If you're really disciplined, if you're on self-improvement, I believe you can still date and still do all of your other goals, tasks, good habits. But your productivity level, output, working on your goals, isn't going to be as elevated as it was when you were on monk mode, grinding, winter arc, single. Probably not. And don't get me wrong, there still are people out there that let themselves go with, maybe the first girl that they get into a relationship with. There are people out there that do resort back to the bad habits, man. But the biggest takeaway is when it comes to dating and self-improvement, combining them both and working out just to get that great physique, and then you're gonna let yourself go once you get that girl. That's not true. For most people that actually take self-improvement and working out and being disciplined serious, they're not going to let themselves go, because the gym, the good habits have become ingrained into their lifestyle. And chances are the girl that they have in their lifestyle right now also is a big supporter of all those self-improvement habits and engages in a lot of those same self-improvement habits, including going to the gym and being fit. So there's a reason why you see a lot of gym couples out there. There's a reason why most people who are fit tend to date other people who are also fit. The lifestyle, the goals, the habits are a huge thing when it comes to dating, man, especially in long-term relationships. And with all that being said, if you're a South Asian guy who's struggling with dating and self-improvement, be sure to check out the first link in the description below to join my South Asian Warriors program. This is a community that I'm building up that helps South Asian men level up in their life. So be sure to check that out. First link in the description. Also, if you want a one-on-one coaching call with me, that is the second link in the description. And if you want to join a free Discord server, that is the third link in the description, where we discuss aspects of dating and self-improvement, man. And with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, drop a comment below, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.